Yeah, JJ, you guys have been really good in crunch time, especially through this stretch. How much do you look at just simply the missed free throws versus some of the other stuff and down the stretch?
Would have to go rewatch every possession there in the last couple minutes. Overall, I felt comfortable with our execution up until the missed free throws and the Wagner three. I would say don't quote me on that, but it's just a general thought right now. I'd have to go look at every possession, but thought we executed our reds. I thought not like we were conceding layups. We had the timeouts. We, didn't love the thought process and the mindset when Wagner hit the three, because we talk all the time about just our ISOs. Like we don't want to allow threes in ISOs. Obviously, late game especially. The small thing on the last play, we got two options on that play. We got to one of them. Small thing, could have been a little bit better just in a quick rewatch. But overall, I'll live with the execution outside of the missed free throws and the Wagner three.
JJ, felt like they really got back into the game in the third quarter when they outscored you guys by 8. What did you see in that frame that kind of swung things coming out?
Yeah, we didn't. They disrupted the flow, as zone can do sometimes. You can disrupt the sort of the flow of the game. They were having a hard time stopping us, and to be honest with you, I don't feel like it disrupted us for more than a couple possessions. I know we didn't score for a stretch there, but we got good shots. Those first couple possessions weren't great. It kind of took us aback a little bit, and then we were able to execute against it. But it was just that stretch there where we struggled to score, and frankly, we just weren't getting stops. Which, if you get stops, then you're playing against man in early offense.
JJ, I asked you pregame about the physicality. How did you think that sort of played out? Particularly, you had a guy like Mo Wagner. It felt like at times throughout the game when you had chances to maybe extend a lead, like it seemed like he was able to exert his physicality at times.
Yeah, I thought our guys competed and were physical.
Kind of on that note, LeBron had multiple late moments where he was really embracing physicality, thinking about the box out on Goga, offensive rebound. Does that make this even more frustrating where you did match the physicality in the way you wanted to and still, because of free throws?
Yeah, every loss is frustrating. Every loss is frustrating. I thought, we've had, I guess, five losses now. There's certain losses that you can point to a lack of. I don't want to call it lack of effort, but like a lack of will and competitiveness and physicality to start a game, and then you're having to fight that. And we've had that in a few. The Phoenix game and this game where it comes down to late game and it can swing on a couple plays, and frankly, it swung on our missed free throws tonight.
Last one, Rachel.
JJ, you shared with us that after every game, but particularly losses, the details of the game are something you live with for a few hours afterward, at least. What do you do to sort of, because now that you're doing this all the time, being in the rhythm of losing and winning and all of that is, I'm sure, an experience you have to figure out how to figure out late at night.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I go to a very dark place, literally.
Yeah.
It's the basement. I turn the lights out and I watch film.
That's really getting away from the game. Congratulations.
That's my therapy.
Thanks,